What's up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before we get going on our video, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, share the video, turn on your notifications, and go follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86 TV. If you got a breakdown or a prediction that you'd like me to do for you, knockoutboxing86 at yahoo.com is the email address. And don't forget about our live shows. We live every Wednesday and Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. We also live every Sunday morning with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network. Sunday mornings, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. But let's go ahead and get it popping. Let's get into today's video. And today, we know what's up with Tank Davis, bro. Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia, man, two of the biggest names at 135 pounds. They locked in for a fight in April of 2023. Is what the reports are saying. This has been reported. Tank Davis has put it on Twitter. Ryan Garcia has put it on Twitter. Steven Espinoza has put it on Twitter that the deal is done, that they are fighting, and I couldn't be happier to be wrong, bro. I couldn't be happier to be wrong. I thought this fight was going to be a hurdle that they wouldn't be able to jump over, mainly because of the zone wanting to be part of the pay-per-view telecast, but Tank Davis really pushed for this fight and really got what he wanted, because we know Steven Espinoza did not want to share television rights and broadcast rights with DAZN, but they made that shit happen. They reporting that it will be broadcast on DAZN and Showtime pay-per-view. So with that being said, this is a big fight, bro. Like, I mean, no disrespect to anyone. No disrespect to anyone, but it'll be the biggest fight in the lightweight division in recent memory, bro. Not the best fight, not the most competitive fight, but the biggest in terms of the money that it generates, in terms of the type of drawing power that these fighters are gonna have. It's just it just is what it is. Is it the best possible fight in the lightweight division? I don't believe that to be true. I don't think that highly of Ryan Garcia. So to me, Tank get a knockout victory or Tank wins this fight dominantly, I won't be surprised. Ryan Garcia is not going to all of a sudden, beating Ryan Garcia, I should say, is not going to all of a sudden make me feel like Tank Davis, his career is over. You know, I'm not one of these boxing fans. Like, you get some of these boxing fans, if their guy beats a good fighter or their guy beats a top guy, now all of a sudden, their guy ain't got nothing to prove. Tank Davis will still have plenty more to prove, even if he goes out there and starches Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia is longer than Tank, bigger than Tank, got power in his hands, got fast hands. So, you know, we'll see how Tank decides to deal with him and vice versa. I just know that this fight is one that both fighters wanted. And for all the shit that I say about Ryan Garcia, you got to give him credit today, bro. For everything that I say about Ryan Garcia, you have to give him credit today, because this is a young man that we very critical of on this channel. Look, bro, you pulling out of fights. You saying that you won't smoke and then you doing something else. You being very very suspect in the way that you move and the way that you behave. But he went and got what he wanted, bro. What he said he wanted, he went and showed that that's what he really wanted. So you got to give that man his props. You got to give him respect for that. I think it's a fool's errand. I think it's something that's going to come back to bite him. But he's in a win-win situation, because even the guys that lose to Gervonta Tank Davis, even the guys that lose to him, they still win. Mario Barrios got stopped by Tank. Got dominated late in that fight by Tank. Got beat up by Tank. His reward for losing, bigger stature, bigger status in the sport. Very next fight, coming up to welterweight, they give him Keith Thurman, one of the biggest names in the welterweight division. Isak Pitbull Cruz. Tank outboxes that man with one hand. He outboxes him with one hand. Isak Pitbull Cruz reward for getting outboxed and outclassed with a guy with one arm. He starts getting moved like an A-side fighter, high-level fighter, main event fighter by the PBC, and now they moving him and positioning him in a way to where they treating him like a star. His name recognition and his star power went up tremendously just because he lost to Tank Davis. So Ryan Garcia, even in a loss, will grow from this fight. And if he wins against Tank, which is possible because of his punching power and his hand speed, and because of how big he is, and because of the distance that Tank will have to navigate to get to him. If he wins against Tank Davis, let's keep it a buck. Like, no disrespect to Devin Haney in his win over George Kambosos. No disrespect to Loma in the wins that he has had in his career. No disrespect to Teofimo in his win over Loma. But if Ryan Garcia wins, he'll have the best win out of all of them. If he's somehow able to beat Tank, he will have the best win out of all of them. All that little, remember the 4 King shit? Remember the Devin, Tank, Ryan Garcia, Teofimo. Remember that shit? He'll have the best win out of all of them. So he's in a win-win situation. For Tank Davis, the other thing that dropped is that he is still fighting in January. So he going to take a tune-up fight. Then he going to go into the Ryan Garcia fight. That means he putting himself in the best possible position to be sharp. Tank really want to do something bad to Ryan, bro. He really want to do something bad to Ryan. And now all the shit about like, yo, I'm banging and wilding for my respect. I'm knocking him down. Like, bro, listen. Listen, bro. Give me 1 second, bro. Let me pull this over here, man. Put that bag right there. Pull it right here, bro. All this shit we've been seeing from Tank. I'm banging and wilding for my respect. I don't know about you, but I'm going to deliver. I done manifested this shit. As soon as I see it, I'm going to grab it. Bro, I'm on point. I just play. It's better when you rock them to sleep. Look, bro, Tank is starting to come for these dudes, bro. One by one. Mark my words, bro. And the man look like he trying to fight 3 times next year. Who won't smoke at the end of the year if he able to get through this shit? Look like, I don't know who they didn't announce the opponent for January. But Tank did say, I'm coming back January 7th, and then me and Ryan is a done deal. He say, I'll be back in the ring January 7th. Stay tuned for more details. After that, it's me and Ryan signed, sealed, and delivered. Done deal. And now they reporting that he fighting Ryan in April. So this man basically is having a 4-5 month camp for Ryan Garcia. And his January 7th opponent, I expect it to be someone maybe that we know or don't know, but I expect it to be more of a tune-up level fight. I expect it to be more of a tune-up level fight. And he's fighting in D.C. It's basically a hometown fight is what it's looking like. Looking like they about to line somebody up to get knocked down like a bowling pin. That's what it's looking like to me. So I just, bruh, I'm glad that they got this done. This is good for boxing. After the Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence shit, bruh, we need a big fight, okay? We need a big fight. 2 fighters that got casual fans that rock with them. You know, you got the whole Mexican American, black American. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be a big fight. You got Ryan's social media following, coupled with Tank Davis's, you know, being in touch with hip hop culture. Like it's a good fight, bro. It's a good big fight for both of them, based on the fact that Devin and Loma about to fight, based on the fact that Shakur is not available because Shakur just got up to 135 and Top Rank is not gonna do nothing but some in-house shit right now. Based on the fact that Frank Martin and Michelle Rivera are not available because they fighting each other. Both of these fighters didn't have anything better to do. There was nothing better on the table for them. So the fact that with nothing better on the table for them, that they fighting each other, I'm with that. I'm with that. As long when you fighting the best possible opponent for you, I'm cool with that. Now I want to see what type of shit that Tank Davis does in preparation for Ryan Garcia. Who is he fighting on January the 7th? I expect those details to come relatively soon because it's almost, you know what I'm saying, a month and a half away. It's about 5.5, 6 weeks away from January 7th. So let's get it popping. Who gonna be on that card? I cannot wait to see it. I cannot wait to see who is on the card. You mean to tell me we about to see Tank Davis fighting about 2 times in 4 months? It's time for these fighters to fight 2-3 times a year, man. And I'm glad it looked like all that shit. And then here's another thing. Leonard Ellaby did retweet what Steven Espinoza said. He retweeted Steven Espinosa's tweet about it being a done deal and giving props to both of the fighters. But what he didn't do was announce it before Tank. Tank announced it first. Ryan announced it. Steven Espinosa announced it. Then Leonard Ellaby and Oscar De La Hoya said something and announced it and stuff. So this was a fighters-driven fight. This is a fight that both of these fighters wanted. This is a fight that Tank Davis pushed for. And when people were saying that, hey man, he probably gonna resign with him, but maybe he'll have more control. He pushing to be able to fight the fights that he want now. Looking like that shit might be true. And I'm just saying, you know, you might be getting what you want real soon. Or you probably gonna be getting what you don't want, cause I think Tank Davis stepping on all of them. Just letting y'all know how I feel, bro. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Comment down below, smash the like, subscribe to the channel, share the video, turn on your notifications. Go follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV. If you got a breakdown or a prediction you'd like me to do for you, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email address. And don't forget about our live shows every Wednesday and Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Every Sunday morning with the Singing OG, KQKC Boxing Network. Sunday mornings, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. But let's go ahead and get it popping. Let's get it popping. Appreciate y'all watching. And with that, we out of here. Peace out, y'all.